Well, it may be a bit soggy, but that certainly hasn't deterred this fan base. A great crowd on hand to battle the raindrops at Nissan Stadium in Nashville.
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
That kind of kickoff return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a script of plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
On 1st and 10, Wilburn.
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six from Bengals TD.
Evan McPherson now for the PAT.
Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner,
Achane hit, and the ball is held.
And the Bengals grab it. And hopefully for both sides, not a sign of things to come, Charles. This morning, it was so perfect outside, but we knew this weather was coming, and we see the effects of it here early on.
and I wonder if how perfect it was this morning has psychologically fooled everyone. You know, it's almost like even though we were told the weather was coming, and you know the teams knew it as well, that maybe they got fooled and thought, it's going to be okay. And now they're probably a little upset that it's out there.
Because warm-ups were dry.
Oh, well, dry. Now you've got to make the change up, and it's the first quarter. Might take them a little time to settle in on their focus and concentration.
Let's go. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Lance on the option left. Down the left sideline.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Trey Lance,
his 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves.
And now off to the races, down the right side.
Inside the 10.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Devon Achane.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point safely through. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Washington now brings this out.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Ready, set. Ultra. Go ultra. Hut, hut.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Play action. Now it's Lance. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown. T. Higgins, 69 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And that flag accepted.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Ready, go.
Throwing to start the drive. Wilburn.
He'll complete this one to Okonkwo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards.
Get up. Pat the street. Pat the street.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry.
He's got it to the 43 here. You talk about this Bengals defense.
They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They'll try to... No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. Back to throw. Wilburn.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to pick up the Titans' first down as he'll wind up getting 7 there on 4th and 3.
Looking to throw. Wilburn. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
They'll look to throw again. And he fires one incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
A quick throw going to be caught by Diggs.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down.
A gain of 5.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On 4th down, Wilburn. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Looking deep here for Chase.
It got his man complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Ja'Marr Chase, 95 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Let's go now. Check. Hurt.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
To throw on second down, Wilburn.
Throw caught by Achane.
Will go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and
Back to throw, Wilburn.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Throwing on first down, Wilburn. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Bengals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
560. Smash, red. Ready?
Lance going to throw. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Cincinnati. 49 yards.
Down.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And Lance, he's going to change the play.
6. Back up. Yellow. Ready.
Back to throw now on first down. He's got it. And he's brought down. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And now an audible here into something else.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Come on.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're on the road. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Got it.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Morgan.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close.
And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Kyle Pitts.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Unable to corral him. He fights through.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
To throw again. Wilburn. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here we go.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Oh, look at this play call.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On 1st down, Wilburn. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37.
Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Looking to throw. Wilburn. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lance's throw here into the hands of Jones.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Charlie Jones, 54 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Get it. Hurry, hurry. Ready, ready.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On 3rd down, Achane. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
They're going to try and throw. And now here's another interception. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Off of play action, here's Lance. Escaping the pressure right. This pass complete to Higgins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Lance now to throw. His throw incomplete.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And Lance will try again on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Again, they'll throw it with Lance. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. So on 4th down on is Evan McPherson and the Bengal field goal unit. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes.
There he goes, left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 26 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wilburn. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Go, Champ! Go, Champ! Big Lion!
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. On 4th down, Wilburn. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Now Lance. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way.
Touchdown, Bengals! Kyle Pitts, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
They'll take over first
go.
and 10.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And Lance's throw taken in here by Chase. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
16-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
A final shot before break. Wilburn. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Washington now brings this out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. On first down, Lance. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
Okay, ready?
On play action, Lance.
He'll buy some time right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It's been a fun game for him so far, but I think he tried to do just a little too much that time. Give the defense a rare win on that snap.
Come on.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Trouble, 38. Set.
Throwing now is Lance. Connecting on the out route here with Higgins.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
The throw over the middle taken in. Down inside the 10. Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
43 yards.
And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Stocker's got it. Complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that.
Looking to throw. Wilburn. And that's caught inside the 30. And it's a Titans touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 67 yards.
And the Titans are able to at least get one score back.
Point after, right down the middle. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Washington now brings this out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On 1st down, it's Morgan. And some room to roam now. Oh, good move. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down.
Ready.
Now a play fake. Lance.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase
from 21 yards away.
And the Bengals on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized. What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. And now here is another interception. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Lance now on 1st down. Targeting Pitts on the out route, and he's got it complete. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, 27 yards. And the Bengals get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. And they're going to speed things up here.
A loss of 6 yards.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
60's average. 60, that's Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 30.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Play action. Now it's Lance.
Going for Hurd on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Now Lance looking to change it up.
Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
2nd down, they go again with Henry.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. And it's...
Okay, great.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, it's Henry. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that 1st down gain of 8. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back.
10 cycles.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to.
He's got a man, complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts.
27 yards.
And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Devon Achane.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done. Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
And Lance going to throw.
Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
13 yards. And the Bengal first down.
Lance looking to throw it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have, where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they caught one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior.
Right back to Achane on second down.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Hey, check that, street. Ready?
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The ball comes out.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
Well, maybe it hasn't exactly been a Rembrandt, but they've been mistake-free to this point and finally coughed it up. I don't think it's going to cost them the game. They should be fine. But, boy, they're going to hate that, going back and watching tape and being able to say,
under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Davion Taylor coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 17.
Ready, go.
Operating from the gun, Wilburn. And this one is incomplete.
looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Not the first and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. There he goes left side. It's a pick six from Bengals TD.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly